As I load up Modern Warfare 2, nothing has changed about the game. Even though Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign came out, I want to say in March, if I remember, it didn't release with multiplayer, and that was kind of concerning. Reason for its concern is because I knew the community was going to be a little upset that Modern Warfare 2 did not release with no multiplayer. As we go through each and every day, we can always think about Modern Warfare 2 having a remastered multiplayer. We've been wanting this for a very long time. Ever since we came to next gen, this current gen, we've always wanted a remastered Modern Warfare 2. We got it on the Xbox One where it's backwards compatible, but it just doesn't hold up. There's a bunch of hackers, the lobbies are ghosts, and there's not too many people playing it. I think what would complete everybody's dream is if we could get some type of information about the multiplayer coming to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, this is not to take a shine away from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, because I'm very excited about that game. And I don't know if I'm going to be thinking about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered when I'm be playing Black Ops Cold War, so I really don't know. Now, I can say that everybody wants Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's multiplayer. Who doesn't want to play Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer? Even though it was bugged, hacked, very overpowered, it still balanced itself out. I can say for myself that I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2 from time to time, even though I kept getting noob-tubed in almost every lobby and shotgunned across the map and quick-scoped on around every corner. But I still enjoyed Modern Warfare 2, especially playing with friends. I just wish we had a multiplayer for it. I think the best time for Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer to release was this summer. The summer was kind of dry, we didn't get no information about Black Ops Cold War, but now we got information about the game. Of course, Modern Warfare was out, but people still wanted Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's multiplayer, especially when it released with its campaign only. We can only hope that Activision will release the multiplayer for this game in the near future, and maybe on next-gen consoles. They gave out Modern Warfare 2 Remastered for free this month for the PlayStation Plus users only, and I can say probably a lot of people downloaded and played it. Even though the original price was only 20 bucks, people still bought it and enjoyed the campaign, even though we played the campaign basically 10 years ago. I remember that last year we was talking about how Modern Warfare 2 was going to be coming out, and that how the next Call of Duty will be in shambles, and that the game will not even be close to ready for launch for 2020. Now we're completely wrong. So we thought Modern Warfare 2 was going to be the cover blanket for Call of Duty 2020, but now it just seems like a shell of itself. It doesn't have no type of news regarding it. It's only the campaign, and that's about it. I know Activision did not leave out this game to only have campaign only and not to make more money on this arguably best Call of Duty game of all time. I know they're not going to miss no money or any type of way of having it in the spotlight, having it in the Call of Duty competitive scene again, and bringing it back to life most importantly. I'm excited to see what they do with Modern Warfare 2 in the future, and of course on next-gen consoles. Now, next year, Sledgehammer Games may be working on a free-to-play Call of Duty and something a little bit different, but I could also be wrong because that was a rumor coming from TGR. But if that is going to be true and they release a free-to-play Call of Duty with different features, and they release Modern Warfare 2 with multiplayer, maybe adding an additional $40 to play the multiplayer and get all of the DLC free, we can expect the community to be somewhat happy. I would pay $40 to play the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2 because different, full of hype, fun to get on and grind camos. It was just around that time period that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was just so good. Now, there is a beta for Modern Warfare 2 that is currently being tested by Guns of TZ, aka Andy, and he said, you now have exactly 1 month left to sign up for the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod beta. If you haven't signed up and would like to test, sign up here. And of course, I will leave the link in the description if you guys have a gaming PC and want to try out Modern Warfare 2 on Black Ops 3. Now, if I do get a PC in the meantime to play this, I would sign up, but I don't want to take somebody's spot right now because if I don't have it in time, I won't be able to play it and I'll just be a lost cause that signed up and can't test it. So I will leave it in the description if you guys want to try out the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered beta, because it may be really good and you may actually like it. But I have some screenshots from Andy, and I will leave his Twitter handle below so you can follow him and keep up the news for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. Now, some of these images is in 4K, so you don't really have to worry. If you have a really good PC, the game is going to run, of course, and it should give you some nostalgia because we don't have multiplayer for the regular Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign. So this should definitely hold you over until then. But I'm very excited to see what content creators is going to be able to do with Modern Warfare 2's Remastered multiplayer on PC, and hopefully I can get one so I can play it myself. But hopefully we get more information from Andy. I will have everything in the description, but I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer is not going nowhere, and Activision definitely knows we want this game to have multiplayer for consoles, current gen and next gen. But I hope they do that, and hopefully they see this video. We want it, and we want it now. But other than that, this is your boy Gunner 2 bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment your ideas below, and I am out. Peace.